Hey everybody, today we're going to be checking out this electric toothbrush by Sarmocare. Let's open it up and check it out. Okay, with all the contents out of the box, a quick look. We've got our USB charging cable. We've got 4 toothbrush heads right here. We've got a carrying case right here, and then we have the actual electric toothbrush itself. Okay, so first initial impressions, I really like the way this toothbrush looks. It's got this sleek kind of finish to it. The main power button up here stands out real nice. This one down here is going to change the modes. We'll talk about that in just a second, but it has a good feel to it compared to other comparable electric toothbrushes. It does come with a carrying case that has a nice little fancy pattern built into it. And then if you open up the case, you can see that it's going to be able to hold the toothbrush without it rolling and flopping around, keeping it real nice and safe and secure as it snaps closed. And then the toothbrush head, nice feel. It's not too firm, not too soft. It's a toothbrush head for an electric toothbrush. Now, when it's time to put the toothbrush head on, you're gonna slide it right on and then push it down so that it's super nice and secure. This thing is not going anywhere. And if you ever needed to charge the toothbrush, the USB port here is at the very bottom. Now, when it comes to an electric toothbrush, the whole point of brushing your teeth with an electric toothbrush is that you do it for the full 2 minutes as the dentist recommends. So this has a 2-minute max timer that will turn off after you hit that 2-minute sequence, but it will also pulse every 30 seconds, letting you know that you can move to a new quadrant. So typically, if you're new to one of these, right, you can do the outside, and then the insides, however you want to break your mouth up into 4 different quadrants. It's up to you, top, bottom, front and back, whatever, right, insides, outsides, whatever works for you. But you'll know that after 30 seconds, you got a pulse, you move to the next side, you get another pulse, you move and you work your way around. As far as the buttons are concerned here, so we have the power button at top, which you can press and it'll turn everything on. You can hear that tone. It's actually quite nice. Now, depending on your brushing style, this toothbrush does feature 5 different brush patterns. Now, all you have to do is press the power button to turn it on, and then you can continue to press it one time and it will start to cycle through the different brushing patterns until you find the one that you like the most. If you ever need to turn the toothbrush off, you just hold the power button for 5 seconds and it'll turn off. And then the button right below the power button will also change the intensity of the brushing that's actually happening. So you got like a low, medium, and a high feature. So let's go try this out and see how it works. I've been using electric toothbrushes for almost 20 years and I've tried many different brands, and it's almost the simple pleasures that made this toothbrush stand out for me. One, I really enjoyed the head. Maybe it's the fact that it was like a slightly softer bristle, a slightly wider head, that I had more coverage in my mouth, but that felt pretty good. I also really enjoyed the ability to change the intensity of the brushing that was happening, something I don't have or haven't had on other toothbrushes. So typically what you see is what you get, and if it's too much for you, you just have to release the pressure so it doesn't vibrate so much into your jaw. So it was really nice being able to turn that down to a lower level in some of my sensitive areas and then turn it back up where I needed it. The 30-second timer was very straightforward. You knew it was time to change areas, and sometimes it's cosmetic, but the sleek design of the toothbrush really stands out for me. So if you're looking for an electric toothbrush that's at the right price point and won't break the bank, you should check out the Sarmocare. You won't be disappointed.